Imagine having a credit limit of $100,000 on your American Express card. Sounds incredible, right? Well, I'm here to tell you how I made that happen. So grab a snack, sit back, and let's get into it. First things first, let's talk about what a credit limit is. Think of it like a spending cap set by the bank. It tells you the maximum amount you can borrow. Having a high limit can be super helpful for big purchases, emergency expenses, or even travel. But how do you get there? Let me tell you my story. A few years back, I started my journey with credit cards. I began with a smaller limit, just like many people do. I made sure to pay my bills on time and kept my balance low. This is key. Paying on time shows lenders you're responsible. Next, I applied for a few different cards. Each time, I looked for options that offered great rewards and benefits. This helped me build my credit history. More accounts can mean a better score, but remember to manage them wisely. Now, let's talk about credit scores. Your score is a number that shows how good you are at handling credit. The higher the score, the better your chances of getting a high limit. I worked hard to keep my score above 700. This took time, but it was worth it. After a few years of building my score, I decided it was time to apply for the American Express card. I did my research and chose a card that suited my lifestyle. But here's a tip, always check the requirements before applying. When I applied, I made sure to provide all necessary information. I included my income and any assets I had. This shows the bank you can handle a high limit. I also kept an eye on my credit utilization. This means not using too much of your available credit. Aim for under 30%. A week later, I received the call. My application was approved. I couldn't believe it. They gave me a whopping $100,000 limit. The feeling was unreal. So, what can you do with a high credit limit? Well, I use mine for travel, big purchases, and even to earn rewards points. Just remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Don't spend beyond your means. Host, here are my top tips for managing a high credit limit. 1. Always pay your bills on time. 2. Keep your credit utilization low. 3. Monitor your credit regularly. 4. Use rewards wisely. Host. So, there you have it. That's how I got a $100,000 American Express credit limit. It took time, patience, and a lot of smart decisions. If I can do it, so can you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications on new content. Share your own credit stories in the comments below. I can't wait to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.